Earlier today, a trailer dropped on the official Star Wars YouTube channel, Tales of the Empire. I'm going to guess this is going to be very similar to Tales of the Jedi, which I still actually need to finish my reviews and upload them to my channel. Hopefully that'll come out before April ends. Hopefully. Anyhow, so it looks like it's going to be similar just based off of the logo design and all that, but I could be totally wrong. But let's just give it a watch and see what's of interest. But definitely looks like some kind of droids in the side there for the summoner they chose. I'm going to guess this individual is either a prisoner or somebody the Empire is trying to turn into an Inquisitor. Could even be Barris, I'm not sure. I'm not going to assume yet.
Why do you seek Imperial favor?
That sounds like Thrawn. I'm seeking Imperial favor. Oh, droids.
My people were all but destroyed.
Oh, Morgan Elsbeth. Morgan.
My anger.
So this is going to answer some questions relating to Ahsoka. Interesting.
That strength I offer the Empire.
Interesting.
Offer accepted.
Looks like they're forming their alliance. Okay.
To present you with an opportunity, Barris.
Barris is a prisoner is being given an opportunity.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi.
Clones. So they're still trying to go and turn Barris into an Inquisitor.
Elsbeth,
Okay.
I will fulfill my destiny.
Interesting. One path. Oh, Grand Inquisitor.
Mercy only breeds defeat.
Okay. To the dark
I want
side.
you to overcome this weakness. Attack!
Interesting. But it looks like we're going to get answers. Ooh.
You said the Empire would help to change things.
Okay.
Everything comes
The
at a
Republic.
cost.
So it looks like some conflict there. Ooh. Okay. Feel. Ooh. Make Grievous look scary. Anger.
Since I was a child,
Okay. Hate.
you cannot stop what has begun.
Suffering. Okay.
Now you must face one final test.
Interesting.
To join us.
Ah. They're going to have to fight each other and one of them is going to survive.
It is time you meet your new master.
That has to be Vader though. Okay, they recognize those Inquisitors.
Long live the Empire.
Okay. Tales of the Jedi, now Tales of the Empire. Original shorts available May 4th. So now I definitely want to make sure I get my reviews for Tales of the Jedi up before Tales of the Empire drops on May 4th. So I got a month for that. Whew, got a lot to do, but I gotta say, the red Disney Plus logo actually looks good. I actually like the red Disney Plus logo that they used for the Acolyte and also for now Tales of the Empire over than that kind of, well, it's not quite green, it's not quite blue that they're using now. This is actually a better color design. Will they use it? No, but I wish they would. But yeah, so it looks like we're going to be following two main characters, Morgan Elsbeth and Barris Offee. I was not expecting that. I'm sure the image looked like Barris, but I wasn't going to necessarily assume because there's been other Mirrors that we've seen in Star Wars before. So yeah, but yeah, so when that voice at the beginning was Thrawn, I was not expecting that, but makes some sense. So she's obviously, she survived whatever happened. Oh, not whatever happened. We know what happened to the Night Sisters. We saw that in the Clone Wars. So it looks like we're going to get a recap. And where was that one scene of... Okay, that's right here. The segments of Grievous make him look really scary. Oh, that's going to be dark. But definitely, we got two different ones. And then, looks like the Inquisitors are going to try to turn Barris into an Inquisitor. Which makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't expect them otherwise. But this scene here, so... let's see if I can hear it up a little bit. So yeah, of course, that's obviously Barris. I forget which Inquisitor that is, but I'm pretty sure she appeared in Obi-Wan Kenobi. That, I think, the ninth brother appeared in Star Wars Rebels. And this Inquisitor here, I forget his name, but he's the one I believe that Ahsoka faced in Tales of the Jedi. if I remember all that correctly. But notice here how Barris was the first one to actually kneel before Vader. That is interesting. I will say that is interesting. I wonder what her new name will be, unless they're going to retcon that other Mirror Knight Inquisitor into her. But I don't think so, because Ahsoka would have said something in Rebels. That would make no sense at all. But yeah, so she'll have to kill some other Inquisitor, looks like it, to survive. So, ooh, I didn't catch this scene here earlier. Suffering. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll have to wait to see. But yeah, Barris is supported by Inquisitors there, obviously. But here, like, the scenes on Dathomir with Morgan Elsbeth surviving the Separatist slaughter of the Night Sisters, yeah. So far we only basically know of 3 Dathomirian Night Sisters who have survived. Morgan Elsbeth, Asajj Ventress, and Merrin. And of course, Ventress was off plane at the time, and we'll get her story, I think, at some point. Morgan Elsbeth obviously clearly struggled and then eventually decided to side with the Empire, specifically with Thrawn. Which, by the way, seeing Thrawn in his Grand Admiral white uniform is like so weird. Like, we're just used to seeing him that way. And then, of course, Merrin, well, her story's in the Star Wars Jedi games, which I forgot my stream today, I overslept, but I will be streaming it tomorrow. I just figured I'd get it all out of the way then. But going back, like I said, so many stuff. And then we have her basically meeting the New Republic, and it does not go well. And then the Beskar spiel. So it's gonna be. So we got 2 interesting stories. Oh, that's a cool shot there. There's just so many neat things in the trailer, and I think this is gonna be very interesting because I think it's gonna remind me a little bit of Star Wars Inquisitor: Rise of the Red Blade, and also probably the Thrawn novels. But I think more Star Wars Inquisitor: Rise of the Red Blade, where we'll end up rooting for our protagonists, so i.e. the main characters that we are followed. That does not necessarily make them a hero, but the story is somehow going to be a tragedy as they slip down the dark side and all that. So I think it's gonna be like that. Well, we're still gonna be rooting for them, but we know it's never gonna be. So it's gonna be a tragedy in the end. But again, I think it's gonna be very interesting. I identified the 2 characters, and I promise before May 4th, I'll have my reviews for Tales of the Jedi out, because I mean, can't review Tales of the Empire if I haven't reviewed Tales of the Jedi. I gotta say, this transition on the logo from Jedi to Empire, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the transition from the Clone Wars to the Bad Batch, with the old logo being burned away from the new, which makes sense because it's the Clone Wars is an era of the Jedi, and then the Bad Batch is during the era of the Empire, even though they are fighting against the Empire. But the fire has burned away the past. The fire of the Empire has burned away the past, and so it's now a different era, a different story. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's the way I'm reading that little animation, the fire animation they did for the logo transition. But that's what I got for you. That's my reaction, my breakdown, my analysis, whatever term you want to use, my review. But if you would like to let me know your thoughts, you can do so in the comment section. Let's get a discussion going. Are you excited with these 2 choices? I think I am pretty interesting. We've been asking what's happened to Barris Offee for quite some time now, so we're now finally going to find out. A lot of us had suspect that the Empire, if she survived, would have targeted her to become an Inquisitor. I think that's given. But Morgan Elsbeth, I was not expecting that, but I think it will definitely be fascinating. But again, if you have any other thoughts, do you think you wish we were seeing some other characters? I thought it would have been nice if we could have gotten some Thrawn stories too. Though definitely the books are the best way to experience Thrawn. Which reminds me, I got to finish the Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy as well. I got a lot of reviews to catch up on, so I probably should finish my video here so I can go catch up on that stuff. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. You can also stay up to date on my content by following me on social media. I have a link tree down in the description which has all my social media links on it. Additionally, if you would like to support the channel, you can become a channel member and get early access to all my videos. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always.